Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be! Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Bayfon lie?
Didn't seem to try to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Good score! Fires of passion!
Hit a word! Earth smoke!
Will this help? I'm ready! Healing circle! Fires of passion! Course display! I'm over
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing! Resuscitation!
I want to feel your hair like that.
Seemed to try to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Awaken the sleeping spirit! Radiant here! Sharpness, go for the weak point!
Eat this!
Gemini Ultra! Lightning condemn!
Ready to hit!
In here!
Denied!
Whoa, kind of fast. Here, let me help! First aid!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. No further!
Far beyond the darkest skies! I annihilate thee! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
You picked the wrong fight!
Amazing!
Performance!
First aid! Purge the level! Arcane annihilation! Mega ray! Annihilation! Mega ray! Purge malevolence! Arcane waterfall! Where are you going? And stay down! Fire the passion! Course blade! In here!
I'm on air pressure!
Awaken the sleeping spirit!
Take it!
Roll now! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Piss on! Eat dirt!
On your knees!
Lightning
Anything in armor is all mine!
Feel!
Now you see what I can do!
Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite! Now
Take
in the
this.
groove!
I can do this all day! First aid! Lightning condemn!
Everlasting darkness!
Thunderbolt! Spear! Here's
Resonate
evil!
with the earth!
Stalagmite! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Will this help? Lightning condemn! Healing in here! This will be handy! Radiant Here! I'm more incoming! Stop! Mega Ray! Far beyond the darkest...
I sense incredible power.
Freeze Lancer! Shooting star!
Being interrupted.
Where are you going? Will this help? Healing circle!
Attack time! Your helping me has become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Nothing gets by me!
Elusive fury! Rotating fire! Tornado drive!
Ready! Only get it! Here's a healing arm!
Come on, roll now!
Thunder shield! Eagle Launch! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Razor cyclone! Flawless flight!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Don't mind if I do!
You're mine!
Flawless flight!
Such unadulterated feeling!
Shion's astral energy! Full throttle! I'm proud enough with the astral energy as it is! Fires of passion coursing this blade! And here!
Will this anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do!
Healing circle!
The earth throbs in pain. Take this! What a relief!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Leave the charge, D&E! Rotating
Freeze laser! Awaken the sleeping spirit! Searing tempest! And that's my will! This one's mine!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The
sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
Forgive me.
This is my fault.
I'll bring you back from death to far beyond the darkest sky!
Regenerate!
I suppose I should... I can heal myself, beyond the darkest
Precisely.
sky!
A healer cannot be weak.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said. Shooting star! Corruption!
What is this?
Here goes!
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law!
Freeze laser!
This one's mine! Ready to go!
Sleep
Watch
now.
yourself! I sense incredible power!
Strike!
Already in ring! Take this!
Burning!
Now you see what I can do!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Primed and ready! Freeze land! This one's mine!
All did you hear
The
it
waters
now?
of creation! Magic is am! Tidal wave! Here!
I'm on catapult!
Fury flame! Reload!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Onward! I'm out of ammo!
Eat this!
I've used too much.
I really owe you one.
Shining supernova! Don't mind if I do! Mega ray! Lightning condemned! Sealed!
What's this? Negative gate! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Radiant
Not
blood!
to the... Just to dust!
Holy land! Do it!
Dueling! In an instant!
Impact block!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
It's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shionne. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shionne, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahnan Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niez.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shionne?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shionne's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Niez for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dahna. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Dahnans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Dahnans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Finally, some open space again.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomachache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. See you guys tomorrow. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
you!
Ready and ready! I'll thank you!
I'm like bait
to them! Far enough! Elusive deity! I'll smash you!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that! You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize...
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! I'm ready!
Just keep sweet.
We're thinning them out!
Please flood me.
I'm ready!
There's more where that came from.
Ow! On your knees.
They're surrounding us! Reload!
Resonate with the
Field.
orc.
This'll come in handy! Airborne beast! My way! Art expert, come through!
I'm free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! One more time! Do it! Reload!
Now I'm resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Eagle upgrade!
Whew. Thank goodness we won. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
No backing down! This one's mine! They got me blind!
Freeze, Lancer! These ones can run rings around us!
Armor won't save you! I'll tear you apart! Damn it! Too fast! Stand back!
I'll trip it up.
Moves really are as strong as they're said to be. It's in the sky and fly! Potatoes! You're going pretty hard in this battle!
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Now I'm real mad!
Electric eruption! This one's mine!
Catapult! Not today! Super swallow dance!
Look here!
Do it!
Celestial hammer!
Hey! Blow them away!
Here goes!
I'm ready!
All yours, Kisara.
Dance on the wind!
This could be useful.
What is this?
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance. Discourteous, aren't you?
No further!
Lightning descends! Field! It's like trying to keep up with a wall! Corruption!
Now you see what I can do! Does it hurt?
Gemini Aqua! Shooting star! Don't mind if I do! Here's a healing art!
I'm ready!
Outlet!
In an instant! Impact block!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
something's going on in the forest. I won't forgive you!
Ignite!
Seal!
Leave the agile ones to me.
Take it! Far enough! It's over! Shooting!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Remember this! Arctic Waterfall! Xion! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Bullseye! Radiant Punch! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here goes! Here's Eagle! One last one! Freeze Lancer!
Great!
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Radiant Punch! Freeze Lancer!
What's this?
I do it! It's a duel of the arts! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
Whoa! Hootle? Here goes!
Resonate with the earth.
Pierce the evil! Sleep now!
On your
Freeze Lancer!
Take this.
Far beyond the target! I'm not so good with airborne targets! Freeze Lancer!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Take that!
Now you see what I'm just getting started.
Here goes!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly!
Don't get careless.
Gone!
Don't mind if I do! Zero time! Reload! Lightning Cadet! In here! I'm all Their hide as thick as armor! I never fit on the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
All back in your defense!
with the earth!
Glad you had your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! That freaking does it!
Arctic, cover the caster! I'll heal you all! Purge malevolence!
Come on, roll now!
We're not ready into the fray!
There you go! I feel like me!
Celestial hammer! Ice annihilation!
Showtime!
Flame of fury!
Eagle assault!
Hit! Here's another ray!
No further!
We're in the home stretch, guys! Arch shield!
Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out? I'm ready!
This is barely target practice. Then why bother fighting them? Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Now where might those fish be? Where should I cast my line? I've got a good feeling about this one. This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Are we going to be able to finish all that?
Reel it in. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
Yeah! All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
I've got something. Dagnabbit! It got away. we go. That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
I hate camping out.
The Vermilion vegetation certainly gives this realm a distinct, if somber, ambiance.
Seems like there's lots of fruit and plants that we can eat.
I also can't help but notice the ceaseless howling of the wind.
It should be easy to dry our laundry out here.
I can't tell if these two are actually having a conversation or what. That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
I think it's safe to rest here now. something.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
A fish! You thought... it too, right?
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almeidrea. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that...
yes. It's Lord Almeidrea Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back. Is this supposed to be justice?
energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen. Just...
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why you lost?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on. We need to take her down.
Okay. In here!
This one's all mine!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Awaken the sleeping spirit!
Sharpness all! Radiant pierce! This one's mine!
Heal!
I'll smash you!
By the power of
Purge
water!
malevolence! Annihilate! Lightning condemn! Reload! Field!
Talon Hurricane!
Blah, blah, blah!
Eagle Drive!
Field!
Talon Hurricane! Healing circle!
I'll finish you here and now!
Lunar eruption!
Gemini Radiant Star!
Radiant pierce! I'm out!
No further!
Talon Hurricane! Back
This
into the
one's
fray!
all mine!
Annihilation! Purge malevolence! Arcane waterfall! Glacial field! Pierce evil!
Soaring blast!
Freeze Lancer!
Ether!
Talon storm! Purge malevolence! Talon hurricane!
Sleep now!
Chrono
Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Tidal wave!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Lightning condemn!
Armor won't save you!
I suppose I can.
Field!
I never miss!
Holy Land!
Talon hurricane! Mega ray!
Lightning condemn!
Mega ray!
This one's mine!
Sleep now!
Will this work?
That frickin' does it!
Healing circle!
Take
Shooting star!
In a bind?
Lunar quiver
Purge malevolence! You get the gist!
I'll finish you here
Freeze
and now!
Land!
Flame of fury!
Glacial Spear! Wind Bullseye!
Now you see what I can do!
Freeze Lancer!
Shine! Radiant
I'll tear
light!
you apart!
Force of regeneration!
Regenerate!
That's
Lightning!
fun!
Downfall! Purge malevolence! Arcane waterfall! Sleep now!
Lunar blast! Once and
Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Tidal wave!
reload! Eagle assault! Pierce!
Lightning condemn! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Sleep now!
In a bind?
Freeze Lancer!
I can carve through all grinding.
Into the shadows! Shooting!
Ready to go!
On your knees. Here goes! Do it! Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! I'm all stocked up! Purge Malevolence!
This one's all mine!
I never... This! Fire with passion! Torches is what...
You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle of Seal!
Denied!
I'll be saving this one! Sharpness all! Not in your dreams! Lightning condemned! In here!
Rip and tear!
Sealed!
Watch this! Can you take it?
Tails the problem.
Then let's focus there first.
Shooting star! Purge Malevolence! Arcane waterfall!
It's on! Not today!
Sealed! Fire wing!
No further!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Enemies immobilized!
Nothing gets by, and there goes the tail.
Right, let's do this! Rip and tear!
In here!
I'll smash you!
Far beyond the darkened skies!
Point back! Talon Storm!
Hammer ready! Burning strike! This one's mine! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Regenerate!
Freeze Lancer! Purge Malevolence! Arcane waterfall! Sealed! I'll be saving this one!
Benediction.
Tidal wing! Pierce evil! Dreams!
Heal! I'm on it! Another incantation.
Lightning condemned! In here! Sealed!
Prepare to be sealed! Can't get out of this!
Will this help?
Dance
Shooting star! Healing circle! Purge Malevolence! Arcane waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Attack time!
Magna Ray!
Ready to go!
Denied! Here's a healing art!
I'm ready!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidrea's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Dahnans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, Then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almeidria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shionne. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidria without me. I need to be there, please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live, without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then? I still can't believe what that Almeidria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almeidria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Dahnan mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Dahnan?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law. This came out so good, I almost hate having to eat it. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
We've reached our destination.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Dance in the wind!
In here! Crossblade! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! This one's mine!
A new melody.
Dance in the wind!
In here!
You're mine! Glacial spear! Here's the
Blah blah blah!
Sleep now!
I'll be here to heal one!
Cyclone!
Not today.
Super explosion!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Talon hurricane.
Dance in the wind!
Prepare to be seen.
In here!
In a bind, I'm on it!
I can handle it.
Smash you!
Lightning!
I'm on you. Talon
Whoa!
hurricane.
Where that came from?
Inspiration.
I can do this all day!
Rending you apart.
Lightning
In your deck.
Talon hurricane. A new melody.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Justice!
Well, I'm here to stop.
Crossblade! Prototype field!
Stalagmite. Talon hurricane.
Here's a healing in the wind!
In here!
I never miss!
Blah blah blah! Magic! In here!
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
Here's
Shouldn't
a
have
healing
done that.
Cyclone!
Eat dirt.
First aid!
Captivity.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Hurry! Hey! Blow them away!
Everyone's still in one piece?
We've reached our destination.
Did you used to come here when you were younger, Kisara?
You bet. See the dent in that column? That's from when my mace slipped out of my hand one time, just after I'd joined the Guard. And that crack over there? That happened while I was practicing an art.
This is new information to me.
I'll take out the legs with my shield. On guard. No chance. Too slow. I can handle it. Huh. One more. Hurricane Slice. Far enough. On guard. One more. Going in. That's it. Glacial Fire! Time to shine! Crumble! This one's mine! Crescent Moon! This one's mine! Going in! Take this! On guard! That's it! Going in! Take this! On guard! That's it! No chance! Surprise! Look sharp! Glacial Fire! Going in! That's it! Ready to go! That's it! Far enough! Glacial Fire! Going in! I'm done. I won't fight just for the sake of it. Out of my way! Look sharp! No chance! Nice try! On guard! Take this! Glacial Fire! Switch to offense! Look sharp! One more! Glacial Fire! No chance! You're open! Hurricane Slice! On guard! Glacial Fire! No chance! Got you! This one's mine! The power of light! I'm ready to go! Nothing gets by me! Denied! Going in! Hurricane Slice! Glacial Fire! Time to shine! How about this? Going in! One more! Crescent Moon! No chance! Now! Look sharp! Take this! Now you've gone and ticked me off! No chance! On guard! One more! Crumble! This one's mine! Look sharp! One more! This one's mine! I'm ready! That's it! This one's mine! Crescent moon! Time to shine! Take this! Look sharp! That's it! Piercing roar! Thunder touch! On guard! One more! Glacial fire! Look sharp! One more! Piercing roar! This one's mine! Hurricane slice! On guard! Take this! Leave the charges to me! Denied! Crescent moon! Glacial fire! Going in! That's it! Glacial fire! Going in! Take this! Time to shine! No chance! You're open! That's far enough! Going in! That's it! Leave the chargers to me! Glacial fire! Look sharp! One more! Guardian field! Alright, let me at him! Crescent... Crescent moon! Thunder touch! Look sharp! Crescent moon! Look sharp! That's it! This one's mine! Glacial fire! Look sharp! One more! Time to shine! Crescent moon! On guard! Take this! On guard! Take this! Going in! This one's mine! This one's mine! Glacial fire! Now you've gone and ticked me off! Glacial... I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition! Hurricane Slice! Going in! Take this! Going in! Hurricane Slice! Look sharp! That's it! Hurricane Slice! This one's mine! Glacial fire! Hurricane slice! Look sharp! One more! The power of light! Alright, let me at it! Look sharp! Hurricane slice! This one's mine! Far enough! Glacial fire! On guard! This! The power of light! I'm ready to go! Glacial fire! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Nice try! Hurricane Slice! This one's mine! Glacial fire! Time to shine! Thunder touch! Crescent moon!
Let's see what you've got.
Simian pest. I shall seal you where you stand. Air pressure! Can't get out of this! A scream bathed in blood, rending you a bloody howling! On your knees. Another incantation ruined. No arts are being interrupted. Elusive deity! Eagle rage! On your knees. Air pressure! Can you take it? Can you take it? Take this! On your knees. Air pressure! Begin! Elusive deity! Soaring blast! Everlasting shock! Can you take it? Does it hurt? Not so fast! Elusive deity! Can you take this? Eagle rage! Elusive deity! Everlasting shock! Eagle rage! Can you take it? Can you take it? Have this! On your knees! Air pressure! Ha! Does it hurt? Have this! Eagle rage! A scream bathed in blood, rending you a bloody howling! Elusive deity! Begin! Eagle rage! A scream bathed in blood, rending you a bloody howling! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! He who prepares is free from regret. I'll grind you into dust! I'll grind you into dust! Can't get out of this! A scream bathed in blood, rending you... What? Elusive deity! Soaring blast! Demon blast! Elusive deity! Behold! The Earth's hope! Tectonic vision! A scream bathed in blood, rending you a bloody howling!
Gotta break through! Wind! Severing wind! This one's gonna be tough! Rising Falcon! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! It's on! Rising Falcon! Take this! Not a chance! Sword Rain Alpha! Wind! Lunar Rondo! No escape! It's over! Severing wind! Rising... Here I... Strike! Try harder! Not a chance! Burn in hell! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Rending Flash! Its defenses are down! Strike! Severing wind! Stardust! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Severing wind! Lunar Rondo! Take this! It's over! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! Wind! It's on! Die! Rising Falcon! Ignite! You're mine! You're finished! Fire support! Wind! Here I come! Fire in the hole! Take this! It's over! Here I come! It's over! Here! Abort! Mission! You're mine! Wind! Rising! Take this! You're finished! Here! Strike! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing wind! I'm not feeling so great. You're finished! You're mine! Burn in hell! Sword Rain Alpha! Wind! Lunar Rondo! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! We're not finished! Lunar Rondo!
Breathe. Get in, get out.
Not in your dreams.
Can you take it? Tempt it!
Charge malevolence! Are those arms even natural? Now for something special. Into the shadows. Who's next? Super slow.
I'm ready! Jolene! Hey! Blow them away! It's on! to it.
We'll soon see about that.
Do it!
Blah, blah, blah. That's it. Sleep now.
I'm on it! Watch this!
Shooting star! Here goes! I'm on a roll! I'm the Lord Seal! Ice Prison!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind! By the air thrust!
Leave the charge to me!
Blow them away!
Back into the fray!
Wall flight! Tunnel! I've got a really bad... feeling about
Resonate
that.
with the earth!
Lunar
Still
Queen
out,
here!
On your knees!
Feel! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now
Rending you apart! Bloody in a bind!
lightning condemned!
Do it!
More for
You picked the wrong fight!
Magic Kazam! Feel! More for the stockpile! Foreigner! Shooting star! Lunar Cyclone! Elfin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Radiant
I'm on it!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
I'm on it!
Electric shock!
Can't get out of this!
Dance in the sky, it's mine!
I'm on it!
Air thrust!
I can carve through armor!
Electric shock!
Swallow
Ice
dance!
Prison! I'll heal you all!
I'm on a roll now! Enough this!
Here, let me help.
Death on the way!
Don't do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Rending you
Electric
apart!
shock!
On your knees!
I can handle it! I'll end this with my own hands!
Super
Annihilate! Searing tempest! Time to burn! Hope this works! Chromatos Field! Into the shadows! Chromatos Field! Celestial Hammer!
Can you take it?
I was fine.
Require an answer.
It was nice while it lasted.
Eat dirt! I'll grind you to dust!
Quiver Dragon! Ice Prison! Do
Now
it!
I'm in the groove!
Dopamine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Beckon into everlasting darkness! They can't get out of this!
Ice Prison! Electric Shock! Victory! Where are you going? Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike! I'm on it!
Lightning! Ice Prison! Celestial Banner! You're electric shock! Dance in the wind! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Will this help?
Denied!
Healing circle!
Eat dirt!
Charge malevolent! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Seal! Freeze Lantern!
Can't get out of this!
Magic is there! Tidal
I'm on
Wave!
it! I'm ready!
Seal! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Here I go!
It's over!
Freaking does it!
Magna Red!
I can carve through armor!
Lightning to death! Sleep now.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm!
Here goes! Sleep now.
Elusive deity! Soaring blast!
Shooting star!
I couldn't make it in time.
This one's mine!
Leave the charges to me!
Air block!
This one's mine!
Resuscitation!
Far enough! Prepare to meet
Not in your dreams!
no further!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Shot! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Lightning light!
Forgive
Sleep now! Thank you. Shooting star! Here's evil! Ice Razor! Razor Cyclone!
What's such a failure? Shine!
Arrow to
Radiant
shadow!
light! Force of regeneration! I've used too much. This one's all mine!
Go get it!
This one's mine! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Dance in the wind! Cover the capture!
Forgive me.
Where are you going? Purge malevolence! I'm only getting denied! Here goes! Lunar corruption! Not on my watch! Flawless flight! Electric shock!
Do it! Not today!
Purge malevolence! Freeze Lancer! Lunar corruption! By the power of water! Radiant look here! Ice prison! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Take that! Lightning condemned! Radiant seal!
This one's all mine! Burn!
Lunar corruption! Ready to go! Where are you going? Far enough! Radiant look here! Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Reload! Freeze Lancer! Arch seal! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Zephyr!
This one's all mine!
Into the shadows! Searing tempest! And that's the... Pathetic!
We've reached our destination.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeidrea. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and we damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her?
Are you saying you know how to steer?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time, sir.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail. This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different, though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almeidrea. Was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Renna really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Dahnans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Saar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Dahnan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor... it keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Dahnans. But then I met Shionne and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Dahnans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Dahnans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Dahnan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Dahnans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfont tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shionne.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Dahnans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Dahnans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Saar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Xion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dahna. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag Saar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balseph when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Bring him down! Hands in the wind! Here's evil! Crossblade! Here goes!
That makes me a thorn in our side.
Engaging! On your do it! Lost! Demons descend! Flashing fang! Lunar corruption!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Mega ray! Ready and reload! Do it! Arctic Shion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Hi, Hoodle! You'll have no mercy! I'm ready! Last! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield! Lightning descent! Freeze laser! Auto wheel! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Onward and upward. Huh?
Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
I'm on it! Leave the chargers to me! Deny!
Your reflexes will not serve you well.
Lightning condemned! Feel! Super Hero Dance!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, not today!
To me! Magic is there! Holy Land! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Ice Prison! This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Let's do it! Kikara frozen! Hammer!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I can carve through my
Feel! Holy Land!
No shield can stand a beat!
We're not finished! Dopamine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I'm on it!
And loaded. Ready? Look here!
Burn in hell!
Nothing gets by me! Into the center! Grease
Now I'm in the groove!
I'm all stocked up! Celestial Hammer! Ice Prison! Swallow Flight!
A comfortable win. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Attack time! My shield!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
You think that shield will save you?
Freaking does it! Freaking does it!
Lightning again! Thunder! Do it!
No further.
Shion! Get toasty!
Bird strike! This one's not freaking does it!
Negative
Okay!
Resonate with the Stolen! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I'm ready for the next battle. Going. You'll pay for what you did!
Anything in armor! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
The waters of creation! Magic advance! Tidal wave! Mega ray!
I'm on it!
In an instant.
Impact block!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No backing down! Armor won't save! Fight deal? I'm
Lightning today! Lord, don't give up, do they? And now here's evil! Sweet dream! Immortal! I know!
Hurricane! Lightning explosion!
Demon's descent!
Flashing fang!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Forget you! Not on my turn! Dance in the wind! Air flow! Cover the master!
No further. I won't take no mercy. Rebel, look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
There! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
You picked the wrong
Landing
choice.
it down! Cross it's weakened!
Armor won't save you!
This ends now.
I heal it! Pierce evil! Where are you going? Dance! Here goes! Sleep now! Not on my watch! Reload! Here, sleep now! Pierce evil! You get the gist! Here's laser!
Do it! In an instant. Impact block.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Feel!
Prepare to be sealed! In a bind? Shouldn't have messed with me!
Tidal wave!
We got flyers.
I got this! Unenforcement! We'll soon see about that!
All yours.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll heal you all! Arctic waterfall!
Armor won't! I'm just getting
Healing circle!
That
Glacial spear!
That spot!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out! Nothing gets shot between blade and fist.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
I'll heal you all! This one's mine! Dance in the wind!
Ignite.
In here! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Megasonic thrust. Dragon swarm.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help! Razor Cyclone!
I'm on it.
First strike! Come and get it!
Here's a healing in the wind!
Rising Wind.
Eat this!
Here I come.
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Feel!
I'll smash you!
Here I
More
come.
for the stockpile!
I'm not
In
gonna
here!
let you all down.
More for the
paid for that.
stockpile!
Rising Wind.
I'll bring
This
you back
one's
from
mine.
the bit. Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern.
Ready to go!
I'll
Pay for that!
Lunar
Can't get out of
Thunder
this!
Dragon.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to
I
stop.
have no limits.
Annihilation!
Take this.
Lunar strike!
Come on, roll
Try
now.
Downfall!
Explosive ring.
Dance in the wind! In here! Healing more for the stockpile!
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Here, where are you going? Sleep now!
I'll tear
You picked the wrong fight.
Cyclone Spear! Here's evil! Razor Blade! Do it!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
A hard-won victory.
This looks nice and tough.
Right, here goes.
Lightning descends! Flame of in here! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Mirage.
Sleep now!
Shuttling
Ready
strike.
to...
Try this. Inferno turret.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Denied! Take
Green
this!
Blazer!
That's enough! Can't get out of this! All in order.
In here! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Hi, Hootle!
Take down their defenses! Got you now! It's time!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
And Sion! You take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Here's a healing Here's let the marksman handle this! One last one! By the power of water! Hear me! Flame of fury! Razor Glacial spear! Pierce evil! I never miss! Ice Golden! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Searing blade! Reload!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Here you go! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! You get the
Devastation!
Razor Cyclone! I'm all stopped up! Ice Golden!
Armor won't save you!
Not on my watch! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Into the shadow!
You require a hand.
Flame of fury! Burning!
Take this!
Super swallow down! In here!
Hurricane! Eagle
Burn in
Fly!
hell! Like you already!
It's weakened! Where that came from!
This ends now!
Do it!
Follow me! In an instant! Impact block!
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute. Don't push yourself too hard.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
A barrier. That may indicate Almeidrea is near.
Then we've got to find a way to get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that...
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almeidrea sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almeidrea's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidrea may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidrea.
Get lost! Dance in the wind!
Bring him down!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! This one's mine! Dance in the wind!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
No backing down! Now see what I can do!
In here!
Do you require a hand?
Sleep now!
Punch that gun out of your hand!
No further! We're not ready! Finish it!
Hey! Blow them away!
On your knees!
I'm freaking! Hear me!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And hustle to me!
Do it! Razor Cyclone! Breeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! In here! Crossblade! Where are you going?
Ignite! You won't make a fool of me!
Air thrust!
Dragon Sword!
This has got your name on them!
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arm! In the wind! Air thrust!
Take this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Carve through armor!
Ready to go! Razor Cyclone! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
I won't forgive you! No, damn it! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Too much to handle? I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Swallow dance!
Gemini Freeze!
Fire!
I've got this!
No
I
fighting!
can handle it!
Its armor's too small. All yours!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's another!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be
Looks like trouble with it. Capital T!
Together, we've got
Dance in
this!
the wind! Air thrust! Water! Where are you going? Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Away! Far enough!
Any more of it?
Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind!
Too fast!
now!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Annihilate! Field! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike!
glacial spear.
Pierce evil!
Not today!
Prepare to be Laser!
Talon Sword!
Hurry, you get the death!
Take this! I'll do it!
Freeze Fire!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I see what it is!
Ideal devastation!
In here!
Swallow Dance!
I'll be saving you!
Like this!
Field!
I'll tear you apart!
We're not finished! Rising over! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind! Pierce evil!
Blazing Charger!
Freeze Lancer! Flawless flight!
Rising One! Swallow Dance!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
one's mine!
Celestial Runner! Razor!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Ice Prison!
Eat this!
Will this help? Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain
Now
Alpha!
you see what I can do!
Can't get out of this!
Sealed!
Rising Phoenix!
Celestial Runner!
Eagle Assault!
Ice Prison!
I'm not done!
Razor Cyclone!
First strike!
This one's mine! Here goes! Sweet dreams!
Burn in hell!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lunarondo!
Air
I'm
thrust!
going in.
I can do this all day! Eagle Assault! Purge Malevolence! Arcane Waterfall! Freeze
Now you see what I can do!
Do it!
My shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
We seem to have come across something
I have a bad feeling. About this.
In a bind?
It can hide itself? Amazing!
I really owe you one.
Annihilation!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one! Sweep now! Lunar Blast!
Burn in hell!
More for the stockpile! Annihilation! Let them Purge Malevolence! You get the gist! Freeze Lancer!
Sonic Thrust!
I'll heal you all! I never miss! Lightning Condemn! In here! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Swallow Blade!
Blah 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 magic!
Demon Fang!
Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Now in the
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Not today! You won't make a fool of me! Now we're not... Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Here, let me help!
Blow away!
Celestial!
Take this!
I'll double you out!
Tear you apart!
See
what happens
Cover
there as
the
you cross me.
casters.
Shouldn't have done that.
Gemini Hawk!
Double Demon Fang!
Here!
This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Why, 10 more of us and I'll burn out!
Celestial Sion! Astral Energy! Full throttle! I cannot... Dance in the wind! I'm out! Sweep now! First aid!
Rising Phoenix!
In here! Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Oh, what magic is that?
Destruction!
Cyclone!
First strike!
Swallow Blade! Eagle
Double Demon Fang!
Pierce the evil!
Destruction!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
You require
Xion, astral energy, full throttle!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
the captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
What is this?
You got spirit. You're mine.
Dance in the wind!
Can't get out of this!
Celestial order!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Where did I finish?
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Don't get complacent.
No backing down!
Purge malevolence! Arctic will
Nothing gets by me!
I'll be saving
Now
this
you
one.
see what I can
By the
do!
power of water! Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt! The water can feel magic is them! Freeze Lancer! Here's a healing arc!
Denied!
Arc Seal!
Talon Sword!
Tidal Wave!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Lunar Corruption!
Blow away!
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Sleep now! Annihilation! Blah 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 magic!
Take this!
Tidal Wave!
No further!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'll heal you all! Healing for Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Seal! This one's mine! More for the stockpile! Magic is there! Tidal Wave! Ice Prison!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Now you see what I can do!
There! Freeze Lancer! Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Seal! Flame of Fury!
You picked the wrong fight!
Glacial Spear! Fierce Evil! Tidal Wave! Freeze Lancer! Do it!
The enemy will...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Get lost!
Can't get out of this!
Celestial! Can't heal you forever! Razor Cyclone!
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
Here! Let the marksman know!
You picked the wrong fight! We're not finished! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind! Airflow! Here goes! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Bullseye!
Well then, let's keep moving.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danan mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. Only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almeidrea.
There she is! Almeidrea!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danan Witch.
Almeidrea.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in the ends. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almeidrea.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold! sad eye. Child, let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Illusion magic is Purge malevolence! Archaic waterfall! Freeze!
Not today!
Too much to handle?
I'm on it! No more! I can carve through armor!
Where are you going? Lightning condemned! Seal! Not on my watch!
Stay away!
Purge malevolence! Archaic waterfall! Freeze Lancer! I can do this all day!
Talon Hurricane! Hurricane
Purge malevolence! Archaic waterfall! Seal!
You picked the wrong
The
fight!
waters of magic is Tidal wave!
This one's mine! Prepare to be sealed! In a bind?
Here goes!
You!
Lightning condemned! Seal! This one's mine! Not on my watch!
This one's mine!
Hurricane right! Celestial! This is where that came from! Lightning condemned! Blah 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 magic! Sealed!
Slaughter them.
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon... Where are you going? Shooting star!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Now you see what I can do!
Take care of...
Piercing roll! You pay for that! I'm on a roll! You picked the wrong fight!
Archaic waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Tiger Blade! Can't get out of this!
Here goes!
Demon Punch! Lightning Strike!
Have some fun.
Double Demon Punch!
Not on my watch!
Dare you! Demon Punch!
Celestial Hammer!
Lightning! Strike!
Just what the doctor ordered!
I'm on it!
I'm ready!
I want to be.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Well, there's only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
There she is! Almeida!
Such sad eyes. Child, let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Ignite! One more!
Shooting star!
In a bind?
Radiant here!
Far enough!
Lunar Hurricane Strike!
condemned! Sleep now! Blah 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 magic! In here!
Do it!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Attack time!
I never miss! Far beyond the darkest sky!
This one's mine!
Here, let me help.
It's time! No further!
Annihilation! Radiant Flame! Searing Flame! Not in your dreams! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I can do this all day! Purge Malevolence! Arctic!
Do it!
Freeze Lancer! Lunar Corruption!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power!
Get ready! In here!
Anything warmer is all mine!
Hurricane Strike!
Thanks, Shion.
I'll smash you!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon you! I never miss!
Shield and face!
You require a hand.
In a bind?
Arch Shield! Lightning condemned! Not on my watch! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now for something special! Lightning enemies immobilized! Sleep now!
This one's all mine!
Radiant Light!
This one's mine!
Annihilation! Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Do it!
Sion! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Fires of passion! Courses of radiant spear! Field! Annihilation! Radiant
They're attacking separately! I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
Lightning condemned!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away!
Primed and ready! This one's mine!
Do it! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll finish you here and now! You picked the wrong fight!
You will suffer!
In here! I'll be... Maybe not on my watch!
Inspiration! I can do this all day!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
No further!
Lightning strike!
Rip its hair!
Looks bad.
Wits about you, people!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Now you see what I can do!
Strike! Radiant
I really know you are.
Here goes!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
Look sharp!
Chaotic disaster!
Tiger Blade!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
I'm ready to go!
You're such a failure.
Don't just try and run! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Annihilation! In here! Here's a healing art!
No further!
First seal! Far beyond the darkest sky!
Armor
I
won't
call
save
upon
you!
thee! Mega Ray! By the power of not on my watch! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now something special! Radiant light! Pierce! Lightning condemned! Seal!
This one's all mine! Not today!
If you get the gist. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Mega Ray! This one's mine! This one's mine!
Form dance!
Healing circle!
beyond the darkest skies, I call upon
Crush you! This one's all mine!
Here comes reload!
This one's mine!
Fire's attacked and coursing this. Sleep now.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power!
Get ready! Freeze Lancer!
Swallow dance!
Lightning condemn! In here!
It's on! Now I'm in the groove!
Shooting star! Far enough! This one's mine!
Swallow dance! Dance for me! I gotcha!
First aid! Take I'm gone! You're mine! Lightning! Hush! Here goes!
What's that?
Lunar Corruption! Hurricane and light! Close one!
Take this! Can't get out of this!
Lightning condemned! In here! Radiant blast! I'll be saving this one! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon
I'll finish you here and now! No
Shooting star! Not on my watch!
Stay away!
Magic is there! Cyclone! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Where are you going? Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Something wrong! Do it!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Take this!
In here! Lightning! Holy Land!
They're attacking separately! Can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
Awaken the sleeping...
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away! Tectonic right! I'm just getting started!
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Now you see what I can do!
Sleep now. Feel.
Not today! In a bind?
Shooting star! Lightning condemned! Sleep now. Holy Land! Not on my watch! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now for something special! Lightning condemned! Feel!
It's on!
More for the stockpile!
Not today!
Freeze Lancer! I can do this all day!
I can carve through!
I and run.
Here! Back into the fray! Not on my watch!
The earth throbs in pain.
No further!
I can do this all day! Fire! Healing circle!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready! Fire's attacked and coursing this blade!
Ignite!
Feel!
Armor one! Save!
Darkness all!
Appreciate the help!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Prepare to be
This one's mine! Not on my watch! Dance in the wind! Here's evil!
far enough!
Freeze Lancer! Air thrust! Too much to handle? More where that came from! Lightning condemned! Sealed! In here!
Attack!
More
Do
with
it!
the stop pot! Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing big!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon...
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
This one's mine!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away!
Hurricane Foot! Freeze Lancer! Here's a healing art!
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people!
Take this!
Hey, Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Glimmer Dragon!
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now! In here! Where are you going? I'll be saving this one! Sharp missile!
I'll smash you!
Hurricane Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall!
I'll tear you apart!
Freeze Lancer!
Burn! These six has got your name on them! In a bind, rip and tear!
Brother of Steel! Mega Ray! Annihilation!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm!
Look sharp!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Hurricane!
Hurricane Strike! Lightning Strike! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Send it to the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
Hurricane Strike! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! You have to hold on!
That's it! Whirlwind
Dance in the wind!
Now or never!
Denied!
Ignite!
This one's mine! Hurricane
You
Strike!
will get out of this!
Lightning condemned! Here, let me here! Holy Land! Here, let me Lunar Blast!
My true power! Her Master Core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Hurricane Strike!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending... Chaotic disaster!
Here goes!
I can carve tunnels!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
Burn! Not my finest!
You require a hand.
Ready to go!
Behold my true power!
Ready! Here's a healing art!
Take this!
Go get him! I'll bring him back from death abyss! Hit! Here's another! Not on my watch!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Not my finest!
Don't leave me all alone.
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
Blaster!
Behold my true
Here goes! I'm
Eat this!
sorry.
Talon Heart! Hey! Eagle Dive! I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove! Super Swallow Dance!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
First strike!
Chaotic disaster!
Super Swallow Dance! Glimmer Dragon! I lost my focus! First strike!
You will
Not
suffer!
my finest!
I shall be the... Such sad eyes. Child, let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you, and if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Sleep now! Blah 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 magic! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Far beyond the darkest skies! I call upon thee!
Wait! You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini Aqua! Shooting star!
Smash you!
Not in your dreams!
Stay away!
Hurricane Flood! Air thrust! Too much to handle? There! Handle this! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Lightning condemned! Freeze Lancer! Sleep now! Holy Lance! Watch and weep! Annihilation!
It's time! Not today! Prepare to be sealed!
Freeze Lancer!
In a bind?
Lightning condemned! In here! Radiant here!
Denied!
Blah 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 magic! In here! I never miss! Not on my watch! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I can do this all day!
Now you see what I can do!
Ha! Go get him! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Not today! Not my finest!
Blah blah blah! In here! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Now or never.
Resuscitation!
Take this!
Shooting star! Heart seal! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I can do this all day! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Holy Lance! I never miss!
Denied!
Purge malevolence! You get the gist!
Going in!
Freeze Lancer!
Now you see what I can... I'm on a roll now!
Fire's attack! Sleep now! Radiant Pierce! Tiger Blade! Not in your dreams!
Do it!
Neon Astral Energy! Full throttle! Back into the fray! Awaken the sleeping spirit! Sharpest field!
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away! Burn!
Hurricane Strike!
You will suffer!
No further!
Turn to
Fire's attack is course in this flame! In here!
First strike!
Sharpness zero!
Far enough!
It's bad.
Wits about you, people!
Hit! Here's another! Here! I'll never forgive you!
what?
I'll take you down! You don't dare me! Go! Here goes!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now! Magic Kazam! In here! This one's mine! Annihilation! Here is Flame of Fury! Burning Fire!
I can do!
Hurricane Freeze Lancer! You get to burn in hell! Hurricane Freeze Lancer! Gemini Aqua! Rolling Snap!
Take this!
Here! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Razor Cyclone! Close one! Gotcha!
Far enough!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Tear you apart!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
This one's mine!
Lightning condensed! Sleep now!
Now you see what I can do!
Hold on!
Damn it! Only I'd been more careful!
Appreciate the help! Fire's attack! Cover there! Lightning!
Drops in pain.
In here! Mega Ray!
You will!
Here goes! By the power of water! Sharpness all! Here goes! Hard healing circle! Freeze Lancer!
This one's mine!
Lightning condensed!
Her Master Core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't! Freeze Lancer! Nothing gets by me! Into the shadows!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
You will suffer! Let's have some fun.
earth throbs in pain. Can't get out of this!
Behold my true
Resuscitation!
power!
Not on my wall!
I have to train harder.
Go get him! Perfect move! Healing circle! Turn your way!
Oh my!
I'll bring you back to this! Holy Lance!
You picked the wrong fight!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Lightning! Purge Malevolence! You get stiff! Freeze Lancer! Purge blah blah blah!
You will
Freeze Lancer! Searing Flame! Purge Malevolence! Arctic ready!
power!
Not extreme! Purge Malevolence! Our magic is in!
Train harder.
Now or never.
Purge Malevolence!
In a bind?
I'll end you! Astral energy! Full throttle! You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again. Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What? Shionne!
Alphen!
Shionne!
Alphen!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait, I... What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.
have lightning.